Yeah, it's about the same flimsiness. About the same flimsiness, but you can see that they reinforced right here quite a bit. All right, everyone, welcome back. In this episode here, I've pretty much have done. I'm going to be installing the fender, as you can see here. So here it is, and while I was going to remove everything, I was going to remove the tire anyway to get to this here, to get to these to that nut, and to change out the fenders. Let's see if I can get a, there we go, change that out. The strip bolt right here, the strip bolt, as you can see, finally got it out. So I'm going to replace that as well, and which I did. I had to use a lot of tools here. No, I didn't really. I just took them out just in case I needed it. In the end, just a vice grip to turn it really hard, and that was it. That was it. That's all I needed. Okay. So, and then use some tap and die just to make sure the threads here are working. So anyways, so got that done. I already took off the wheel, as you can see right here. So took off the wheel there, and then next is basically going to be the fender. So I'm gonna just redo the fender, and let's take a look at it. Now you can really see with the rack off of it, you can really see the hole it was making, and you could almost, I don't know if you can see that, but you can see it's drooping right here. See how it's curved? You see how that's curved right here, and then it droops. It goes like this, and then it curves back up and down. So whatever it was, I think the sun was hitting it right here at the time, and it just started melting, and then the tire started rubbing on it. I'll examine it. We'll take a look at it. You can see some of the cracks right here. You can see that. So it's cracking right here anyways, and you can see parts of it cracking right here. We'll take a better look once I take it out. I even put it on my knee pads here. Look at that. I even put on my knee pads so I can just get down on my knees, make sure everything's right. Use the jack stand, but parts of right here, I don't know if you can see that, but parts of right here is cracking. I don't know if any of this stuff is cracking. Doesn't look like it, but let's put on the fender, and if you already know, I already made a video on how to take out the rear tire. Once you learn how to do that, it's like becomes real easy. Anyways, let me go ahead and get everything done. Very helpful. The wheel choke, very helpful. I like doing it this way. It's just, I don't know, it's just the way I like to do it. So let's get on with the fenders now. Oh yeah, another thing before I forget, my rear with all the nuts and bolts, my rear rack came in. So yay, lucky me. So the rear rack came in finally. All right, let's go ahead and get the fenders out. I've been waiting a while for this, and hardware is right here. Okay. Let's put that over there for now. Now I'm only going to use the rear. That's the only thing I'm interested in. So, oh goodness. So Let's take this out. Let's do a comparison. I think I already did a comparison, but let's do it again. For posterior purposes, of course. So here's the fender, and you can see right here they got some newer improvements here, and a cutout here, and a little flare right here. You can see that little flare. So let's take out the old one and put on the new one. Here, I'll put this right here on the bush for now. Alright, so how am I going to do this? I got my knee pads. Alright, so I got my tools already here, most of what I need. I'm going to loosen this. Someone said I shouldn't put it here, I should put it over here. So I'm going to do that this time. There we go, loosen this up. Good old toolkit comes in handy too. It's a beautiful day, nice and sunny. Is it number 10 I need? Yeah, number 10. This looks like it's rusted out a little bit. Okay, I think I can still reuse this. So I'll just keep this here. Oh no, I need a bigger bolt. I'll be right back. I just want to make sure I get all the tools. There we go. Okay. Oof. Ooh. You see some of that paint chipping right there. Okay. Okay, this isn't threaded, but yeah, you can see some of that paint moving off here, that paint chipping. See that aluminum frame right there. Just got to remove those, which I will with this. I'll do this side first. The other side, I'm a little concerned because it's stripped out. This is the side that's stripped out, so okay, good. Tightening it, when I tighten it, it strips out. So, nope, something dropped. That might just okay. Ooh. Ooh. It is a little bent here. You can see the old one. Oh, that's what it looks like from the inside. This is where it was rubbing. Gosh, you could kind of, I don't know if you can see that, but you can see it bowing in. And you can see right here, it's so small. There's really not a whole lot right here. So, and it's, well, it's very flimsy. Well, let's compare it to the other one. Yeah, it's about the same flimsiness. But you can see that they reinforced right here quite a bit. So, okay. Let's put that right there. I just need to do the rear. Okay. This one on the bottom, I believe. So, essentially, it went something like, let me put in the middle part first. This is it right here. So let me try to put in the middle part first here. Start with the middle first. Put this bottom one in. I'm just going to use the original pieces with it, and I'm going to use a new piece as backups. and kind of leave it loose so I can move it around if I need to. I have to do this side last because when I put the wheel back in, that's where it needs to go. Okay, I'm not gonna tighten it all the way yet. Alright, so from this point on, I think we're gonna put the wheel back in. Let's do that. Alright, make sure it's going the right way. Direction, follow that direction right there. Motor's on this side. Let me just wheel it in. There we go. Come on now. Nice and easy. There we go. Beautiful. I'm sure you could do it a lot faster upside down, but I just choose it to do it this way. Put this one in here. Alright. I want that torque arm right here to be securely tight. That's just me though. I could be wrong. Ooh, there you go. That's the rear fender. Wow. That's how it looks. I'm going to enjoy it. Hopefully I won't have any more squeaking or rubbing issues. I could start riding and it's going to be fun. I'll still keep this as a backup just in case I need spare parts. But man, you could look at that hole right there. So, but is this fender useful? It is. It's very useful in my opinion. Anyways, I'm going to conclude this episode. Feel free to like, dislike, leave a comment, or even do a video response. Until next time, everyone, stay tuned. Bye.